Hello, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cuspers. Thank you so much for tuning in to this live video. I truly, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you coming in and watching this video, taking time out of your day. I really appreciate all your thumbs up and, of course, all of your subscriptions. So if you're new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. Okay, this is a general energy tarot card reading for the month of October. And I do like to talk about in my cusp videos that not all astrologers will agree that there are cuspers. But however, if you were born between November 19th and the 24th, you probably strongly disagree that you feel both the Sagittarius and the Scorpio energy. So with that said, I also recommend you watch the Sag video or the Scorp video, just depending on which one is your birthday falls under. So I believe it's the 19th. No. Yeah, 19th through the 21st is Sagittarius. I believe it switches on the 21st. So the 22nd through the 24th would be Scorpio. All right, let's get connected to your energy. All right, so we're using Los Cabero Tarot, Sorcerer's Tarot. And we're using Messenger Oracle by Ravelyn Felon. And, oh, it's my favorite month. It's October, Halloween, and then Day of the Dead falling right after. So, in honor of my favorite time, I'm offering $10 off of private readings. And if you would, I'm sorry, I'm already so distracted by spirit right now. If you go to my website, psychicgenb.com, email me from there, say October 27th in that email. And I know you saw the video here. And we will schedule an appointment. I'm taking appointments now for next week. For those of you that I have already read for, thank you for sharing your energy with me. I am glad that you trust me to do that. And if you don't know, I am a medium as well. So 90% of the time, I do connect with loved ones as well. And they help me with your reading along with your spirit guides. Right. And if anyone's watching live after, then I will do questions for you. Okay, I hear you. All right, so I do read psychic intuitively here. Okay. Possible air sign. So Aries, no, I'm sorry, Aquarius, Libras, Sagittarius. So another Sag or an Aquarius or a Libra. Okay, so I am seeing some sadness here. I am seeing some sadness. You've taken a wrong turn. You want to go back. You want to go back. And you keep thinking, I want to go back. I want to fix this. There was somewhere we got knocked off track. Somewhere you're having to repeat, and you are having to repeat it. Okay. All right. So I was feeling family energy from the get here. And we do have the Empress, which is the mother. And that's how I see her. She is the mother. And so this is a mother energy. I feel like your family's really knocked off balance right now. General energy reading. So this could be a group of people that you consider your family. Hmm. This is incredible. So I just did Sagittarius, and we have a lot of the same cards coming up here. Not being able to find that inner strength to move forward. It's really heavy. Okay. We're going to pull a second deck here. Tarot of the Renaissance. Wow. Ungrounded, knocked off track, knocked off balance. This is a spiritual experience here. I am feeling a lot of psychic energy around this. Yeah, a lot of feeling trapped, a lot of feeling pinned down, betrayed. Wow. What can we do? What can we do? Okay. So I'm sensing here that this is kind of self inflicted here, that you're making yourself feel a lot more trapped than you really are, that you are not seeking out solutions here. There could be some depression involved, and you're not really opening your mind to solutions. Yes, you are able to set this right. You are able to regain balance here. You're feeling very sad. You're feeling drained. I'm feeling like you can't sleep even though you want to sleep. Or you could sleep all day, but I do feel as though sleep's being affected for you. You just actually kind of feel like you could sleep all the time. Okay. So, wow. Joy can be had, fulfillment can be had. It is there. It is there. You just have to look for it. It's like you're not problem solving, which is not like you. You're a problem solver. You're acting out of the norm. You're kind of lashing out. Um, you feel, yeah, I mean, you feel caught between two worlds almost, or between two things. I kind of feel like you need to take a break. Whatever it is you routinely do, it's time to take a break and reevaluate and take another look at this situation. You really aren't looking for solutions. You're just kind of in the muck of how bad you feel. And we don't want that for you. We do not want that for you. We want you out of that muck. So, what can we do to help our Sagittarius Scorpios? Okay, so I am hearing that you have to change it. You're the only one that can change the way you're feeling. You're the only one that can start looking on the bright side, and that's what you need to do. They're telling me to grab another deck of cards here, guys. Okay. So I wasn't using Whispers of Love this month, but I'm hearing that I need to do that. So right now, the only thing you can do to pull yourself out of this is to start thinking differently. And because you're so kind of stuck in the way you're thinking right now. You know, each deck I use has five of chalices, feeling depressed, but this five of chalices is telling you that you're able to recover here. So I do feel as though that this is very self-inflicted here, where you're kind of feeling sorry for yourself. And this is time for you to grab those bootstraps and pull yourself up. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps here, because you're able to release yourself. I definitely see that. You are able to release yourself from this stress, from this sorrow, from this heartbreak, from this entrapment. I want to show you the card too, if I can find it. That's what I'm seeing right here. You are able to release yourself. This is more about you wallowing around in it, you feeling like you don't have the strength. And I think it's because it's physically you feel so drained. You're feeling like, I can't do this, I can't handle this, how am I going to accomplish this, how am I going to finish this, how am I going to do this, how am I going to do that, instead of stop and you're not stopping and you're looking at, what have I done, what have I completed. Your priorities are all screwed up, your priority list is all screwed up. So you have this normal routine, this normal thing that you're doing, but it's time to take a break. It's time to take that pressure off yourself and say, hey, you know, you're going to have to get somebody else to unlock that door for you. You're going to have to get somebody else um, to help you with this problem, because I have my problems. I have my family, because I heard family straight away, that I need to take care of. I need to look after. And you really are kind of caught because you are responsible for so much that you don't feel like you can break away for yourself, for your family. And that's opposite of what you need to do here. Doing that, you're not appreciating the moment. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. So this is about you finding those moments, finding that. Oh man. See, this is why I love these cards. All right. Angela Hartfeld, hers has real nice words. Okay. I'm just saying. Forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. And I do feel as though that it's your disappointments in yourself that you're holding on. And you feel like you're not able to do enough for your family. You're not able. And it's like, stop. Look, you live in a house. You're not homeless. Is it as big as you want or hope for? No, but you're not hopeless or homeless. It's not a hopeless situation. You have electricity, you have beds, you have food. It's about being grateful for all those things. Is it a steak? No. But it's about being grateful for those things and forgiving yourself for not having steak every night, or being able, you know, because actions speak louder than words. Express your love through your actions. You are loving and caring, and you're taking care of your family. And I really feel like you need to stop and look at all the great things you've done. Look at what you have achieved, what you have accomplished, and focus on that. Focus on those wonderful things and then build from there. I feel like you're taking way too much time away from your family and you are feeling guilty about that. You're taking a time away from what's really, truly important. What's really, truly, truly, truly important. You're taking time away from that. And it's about, you know, taking a break from whatever it is that's pulling you away from your family and focusing on them. You know, it's about game night. It's about those little things. It's about turning off the TV and reading to each other, doing puzzles, crosswords, playing dominoes. Sorry, I love dominoes. Playing spades, you know, card games. It's about just turning the TV off and doing these little things, and not allowing the depression and the sadness just to you're like being sucked into this boob tube, to this TV. You're being sucked into that versus really making those little efforts, appreciating the moments, you know, rubbing her feet, rubbing his back, going and visiting your mom instead of sitting at home alone. And if you can't, then you Skype them, FaceTime them, you know, getting in that really that personal time with somebody, not making excuses as why you can't do it, and starting to find ways that you can do it, asking for help, what it is you really need help with. Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So asking the person that you miss, you know, if you're married or if you have a live-in, or the person you should be spending time, quality time with, asking them, hey, what do you want to see? What do you want to see change? And focusing on those things, taking breaks from everything else to focus on, you know, so what if you can't go to the movies? Go to the park. So what if you can't have date night? Then while she's upstairs putting the kids to bed, quickly throw out a tablecloth and some candles and 2 glasses of water because you can't afford wine, doing whatever, and just sitting there and talking and spending time together. This is really about how you're going to get out of your funk, because you're feeling guilty. I'm just feeling like this is self-imposed guilt here, when there are opportunities to make things different and make things better. And if the other person is, you know, being stubborn or putting up a wall, you just keep on going. You just keep on going. I'm hearing painting their toenails, you know, doing something nice for them, those actions. And by doing these little things, you're going to feel better. They're going to feel better. And then you're going to feel better together. By calling your mom every night and talking to her for 15 minutes, you're feeling better because you're talking to your mom. By calling your sister, your brother, you know, instead of just sitting in your sadness, which is not like you, but you're all out of whack. So you need to reground yourself. You need to ground yourself and really envelop yourself in what you love. I'm sorry that you guys are feeling this way. It sucks. Let two become one. So, whoever it is that you've been neglecting, whether it's yourself, whether it's your partner, whether it's spending time with family, it's time for you to definitely do that. We're seeing that here. Grounding yourself, the best way to do it is in nature. So go out in nature, go for those walks. Really get outside, leave the house, do something you would normally do. And it looks like you need to pay more attention to your dreams, especially with the Empress here and the High Priestess. It's like the universe has been sending you messages. I mean, the High Priestess, she is the psychic queen here. And the Empress, the mother figure, she is very psychic as well. And I'm feeling strongly that everything I'm saying, and your spirit guides, they're talking to you as well. They're trying to communicate with you as well. And yeah, you just need to, like, I'm hearing like dreams, like your plans, your hopes, your dreams, not necessarily dreams from sleeping, but thinking back to those dreams that you had when you were a kid, or when you first got married, or you first moved out, what you wanted to do, and about going after those dreams again. Thinking about how you wanted it and how you hoped and how you thought it would be. Reflecting upon it, time to reflect, and allowing yourself to go for your goals again. Instead of being stuck in your day to day routine, it's really about going for those goals again, revisiting what you wanted and making an effort for that. Let two become one. You guys haven't been spending enough time doing things that you're interested in together, or doing things that she's interested in and he's interested in, doing things that the other person's interested in, getting them to do things you're interested in. You know, you like horror movies, so one night you watch that. They like love stories, the next night you watch that kind of thing. It's about doing for them and them doing for you, and you doing for each other, to become one. To become one. All right, Sag Scorpios, again, I'm really sorry you guys are feeling so bummed. And I hope that you're able to kind of make a list. I'm seeing making a list and making yourself follow it. These are the things I'd like to get accomplished this week. And it's not the dishes, it's not the laundry, it's playing checkers, whatever, with my best friend. I want to make sure I'm talking to my mom for 15 minutes or 30 minutes this week. I want to talk to my mom an hour this week. I need to make dinner. I need to go to the dollar store and buy flowers and let her know that I love her. I only have $1, but I love her. you know? It's really about all those little things and reconnecting and staying connected. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do wish you the best of luck, and things are going to turn around once you decide to turn them around. Thank you so much for watching.